Hey guys, what's going on? Josh here, and today we're going to go over some ways you can help deal with skill-based matchmaking. So we all know skill-based matchmaking is something that's in the game that's never going to go away. It makes Activision way too much money. We all hate it. I hate it. My friends hate it. I don't know a single person that actually likes skill-based matchmaking. And one of the major problems with it, as everyone knows, is every game feels like a complete sweat fest. And it's extremely annoying, and no one wants to deal with that 24/7. I get that. I play a lot of Call of Duty. I think I'm in the top like 20,000 right now, somewhere in that range in score. Most of my games are extremely sweaty. So I'm just going to go over some tips today to help you guys kind of deal with skill-based matchmaking and try to make your games a little bit more enjoyable. So for me personally, like I've been playing a ton of Nuketown, trying to level up my camos, work on guns. And I've noticed as I've been playing that I personally cannot take the game too seriously. And I think that's the first tip for anyone wanting to deal with skill-based, is you have to take a step back and realize it is just a game and that you can't just be sweating 24/7. Because if you're sweating 24/7, you're also going to get matched against people that are also sweating 24/7. It's not going to make it easier. So one of my favorite things to do, especially while grinding out camos, if you have two monitors, this is something I really recommend, is just having YouTube up on the other screen and just watching YouTube while you grind camos. This is probably one of the best ways because it helps me stay distracted, focus on something else, and then I play more casually when I'm playing like this. So what tends to happen is you are going to get your ass beat in for a couple games. It's going to happen. Obviously, because you're probably still going to be in those sweatier brackets from trying hard. And so when you're trying to play relaxed, those first couple games, they're going to be ass. You're just going to have to deal with it. But as you kind of start to slow down and play, more casually, your games will get a little bit easier. And this is noticed in this game here, I'm actually doing pretty well. This does not happen that often. I think I went 40-13 in this game, which is, just does not happen for me, especially in a team deathmatch game. But I had been playing quite relaxed for a little while, working on grinding out these SMG camos. And by the time I kind of took a break, and I was like, okay, I'm going to play a couple games, like actually try a little bit. My games felt much easier and then kind of more manageable. And I wasn't stressed out because, if I do bad, I do bad. I'm just trying to grind through these guns. So I think that's one thing, he's really just focusing on that. And one thing you'll notice is in this game, even if I'm playing like this, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. Like chances are, I think one of the biggest things is don't worry about winning or losing, because the way skill-based works in this game, almost every game is going to be extremely close. Like I said, I went 40-13 in this game, and the final score was 100-98. We won by 2 points while dropping 40 kills. And I think the majority of my games that I've been playing now, the score is somewhere between 100-95 or higher. It's very close every single game. That's going to happen. They're going to try to match it up to make the games close regardless. So don't even worry about that. Just play the game casually, focus on you, have some music on, do stuff like that. Another thing I really recommend is if you're doing it, make sure to take breaks. Like this game can get really frustrating playing it back to back to back to back, just on end. So one of the things I like to do, especially like at night, because at night or later in the afternoon when people get off work, the games tend to be a little bit sweatier. So if I'm having a bad time, I just take a break. I'll go play zombies, go do something else. It is one of the best ways to help kind of de-stress from multiplayer, because this multiplayer is extremely draining. It's really hard to deal with, so definitely like take breaks while you're playing. Those are probably the two best things I can really recommend for dealing with skill-based matchmaking. It's like I said, it's something that's gonna be in the game. It's not gonna go away anytime soon. It makes Activision too much money. The only way skill-based matchmaking will go away, and I'm sure you've heard other bigger YouTubers talk about it, people have to stop buying the game or buying the battle pass. It's the only way Activision will actually listen if they start losing money. So, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I will see you in the next video.